Hello everybody and welcome to today's snapshot review, which is 14W30A, and in today's snapshot it's all about banners and chunk loading improvements. So let's start with the chunk loading improvements. They improved the code so the chunk loading is way faster now and you won't have as much of these chunk errors, chunk glitches that you can't see the chunks. And from what Jeb twittered, they want also to increase the render distance up to double the size. That would mean that four times the chunks would be loaded, but that's not in the game yet, as I think. But let's just take a look at the chunk loading. So take a look around while I press F3 and A, how fast this loads in. And this is just crazy, how fast the chunks are loading now. And yeah, hopefully we don't have to press F3 and A anymore. So that is that about the chunk loading. And then, yeah, about the banners, I want to show you how you can craft them and how you can make them. We played a little bit around, so Rick and me, and we figured out how to do this. So what you need is just some sticks and a bit of wool. And yeah, let's do maybe two different colors, and then some dice. So I would just grab me some dice, don't know, yeah, like this. And then you start off by crafting a basic banner by just having a stick there, and then just like a sign, the wool on top, and this would make a white one. And if I do the same now with orange, we'll get an orange banner. And then there are different things that you can do with the dice to the banner to create a certain pattern or something. And let's start with just one die in one corner. This will create, oh, it's stackable to 16 by the way, and this will create just a corner thing there. And then if we do the same with 3 dice, we'll get a stripe, and this will then look like this. And now I used up my orange banners, but doesn't matter, I can just make a new one. You can not only have the thing in one corner, you can also do it in this corner and so on, of course. And you can do the same with the stripe, so you can do a stripe on top, you can do a stripe on the side here, and a stripe here. And as well as that, you can put the banner to somewhere else and make a diagonal stripe, like this. And such a stripe, horizontal, and a vertical stripe. So yeah, the only one that I missed now is this one. Just to have them all, I can do this. And you may now wonder, how can I add different stripes to one thing? And that's quite easy. You can just do something like this, and then put it in again and do something like this, and then you get a new banner. And I can do it for this as well. So for example, I could do this and then this, and I could have a banner that looks like this. And if you take a look at a banner with a stripe in the bottom, and then you want to place a stripe in the middle in gray and a stripe in the top maybe in blue, then you will see that you actually have 5 stripes now. And that's because the stripes that go to the through the middle are quite slim. So if you want to do something like this, with what I did with the Germany flag over here, you need to think about what color do I want to have in the middle and make your banner in that color. So for example, if I did it like this, just a banner like this, and then a gray stripe on the bottom and a blue stripe in the top, I would get a flag. And I don't think that this is a flag of any country, but yeah, that's how you create flags, for example. And you can do the same basically with yeah, horizontal stripes. Don't know if I did it. Yeah, I did it over here. Looks kind of like the France flag, I guess, but it's pink, not red. So yeah, I don't know. And yeah, you get quite funny things. And I guess that you can also put one in the middle. And if you do this, this is then the last one, you will get a dot. So can you actually combine it with other things? No, you can't. So you can't create a stripe where you have a dot already. so nothing can overlap. I guess let's test what happens if I have a corner colored, if I can then add... Whoa, why does that not work? Oh, it's not a die. So this works, and maybe I just did a wrong thing here. Oh, you can. So I was wrong there a moment ago. You can overcolor something. So now we have a stripe with a blue color underneath. And let's see. Can I take this one? Yes, I can. If I do this... Oh, I guess I didn't. I just took a black one there. But yeah. And then put a new blue one into the middle. I will put the blue color on top of the gray stripe again. So that's awesome. I really like this feature because it adds a lot of creativity to the game. And yeah, I think that this is quite nice. You can also stick it to the walls like this. And then you won't have the stick in the back, but just a wooden hook up there. And this looks quite nice, and you can attach it to your walls. And are they even moving? I guess so. Yeah, they are moving in the wind. So awesome feature that they implemented there. A lot of creativity, a lot of new designs possible in my opinion. So yeah, I'm looking forward what you can come up with. Maybe you can let me know. Maybe send me a picture in Twitter. I always like to read what you write me in Twitter. So if you can send me a pic of a flag that you created, that would be really nice. And yeah, then to the other features that are in the game in the snapshot. Besides the two that I already said, they said that there are now creeper, skeleton and zombie heads available in survival, but they didn't say how to achieve them. And what we tried was just spawning them in like crazy. So we have just some command blocks underneath there, and then doing the looting sword trick like this. And we also did it in survival, but after I guess 2000 skeletons that we killed like this, and we did it several times, it got really laggy. We didn't get a single head, as you can see, nothing here. And maybe it's just super rare, or there's another way to achieve it. I don't really know. Then they also said that they fixed the lighting a little bit. So yeah, when you had these black spots in caves, I don't think that this is really a black spot, it's just dark, but you won't find them anymore. And in old worlds, there is also now that your light updates won't get fixed immediately. I guess you need to update them, and now it starts raining. And I guess here you can see why the performance should be a lot better, because the game just renders the chunks in that you see, or it should, but this is definitely a little bit of a bug. As you can see, it switches back and forth to what it loads in. But that's the concept behind the chunk loading now, so should improve the frame rate a little bit more. So let's change it to clear weather, and yeah, I guess that I covered everything now in today's snapshot. If I missed anything, as always, leave a comment what I missed and discuss the new features in the comments. And yeah, send me your pictures in Twitter, will be nice to see them. So that's it for me for this snapshot. I hope that you enjoyed the video. If you did, feel free to leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and share this video with your friends. And I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.